five, six, seven,
Hey,
eight,
sis, we're live.
Perfect. Yes, just see now. We are broadcasting live.
Yeah, we are live for real.
Good evening,
So,
everyone.
good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. I don't know if there's anyone out there. So, sis, before we start the whole relationship talk, let's just wait a minute or
We'll wait
two.
for the people to join. That's
Yes,
right.
yes. While we
Before we
gossip a
start.
bit.
That's it.
So I really hope that people will tune in because at least I sent to some of my friends. Okay,
Sure.
so hopefully when they tune in, we'll be able to start the discussion. Okay, so
Easy.
how are you? Have you been
I'm
since
yeah,
Sunday?
I'm okay. I mean, since last Saturday, I'm feeling better because I was a bit sick, as you know.
Really?
Yeah, I had fever, I had everything. We have an office dog in our
Okay.
office, and this dog belongs to the one of the founders of the company. And this dog came from outside. He was a bit, wet, and then he just
Okay.
came to me just like that to hug me, to kiss
Oh.
me, and maybe
Oh.
it was him who maybe
Yeah.
we see with
Yeah.
his bacteria and things like that. So I just started to feel
Yeah.
so unwell on the from Friday. So I went
Yeah.
to the pharmacy to get few stuff, but then I was feeling really, my whole body was pain. I said, "Oh my God,
Oh.
not today! I didn't cannot be sick today." And yeah, so the whole Saturday I was really just resting and coughing, no
No.
voice, nothing. So yeah.
Thank God you got your voice back.
Exactly. So on Sunday, I finally was able to speak because I was nearly 2 days without speaking.
Okay.
Just to
Oh
say
my
goodbye.
God.
Yes, but the
Actually,
thing is like this. Sometimes I get sick. The first thing that disappears is my voice.
yeah.
I don't
For
know what.
me too, especially when it's flu. So no one is coming in yet. So what we usually do, we can just go on to discuss the topic. Then
Mhm.
when people start to tune in, then they
Yeah.
can join us from wherever they meet us. Okay. So sis, the question for tonight is,
Mhm.
what would be your reaction if the
Mhm.
man that you were dating introduced you to his
Mhm.
friends and family as a
Yes.
friend?
As a
What would
friend.
be your reaction if your man should
Mhm.
introduce you to his family and friends as
Yeah.
just a friend?
Well, I never had this situation before, but if this happens to me, I will definitely act like a friend and be
Okay.
that friend forever. And one day, well, I will just show up with someone. That's it.
And show him what it really means to be just a friend.
Yeah, if I'm just a friend, I will behave like the friend. And if he has some friends around who are also interested in me, I will also act the same way. I mean, I don't feel ashamed for that because if the person thinks that you are a friend, I mean, introduce you as a friend, then probably this person is not really serious with you, and that's okay.
Okay.
I mean, I was last year, I think it was November. I went to that concert of Wizkid, and people that was me as a friend, I was definitely the friend because I was flirting with everyone. So people had nothing to say to me because I was
Okay.
definitely the friend. So as a friend, I'm just a friend. Yes, it's not an issue.
Okay. I see two people online now. I see two people online, and I am saying to you, welcome. There are three
Welcome,
now.
everyone.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, it's Ladies' Night where we just relax and have fun with each other. It's nothing serious. It's just where we discuss relationship and laugh over it. So for today's question, it is, what would be your reaction if the man you are dating should introduce you to his friends and family as just a friend? Meet my friend. What will be your reaction? Now, this is it. So, if you have anything to add, it's actually interactive, so you can just keep chatting, tell us what it's gonna be. If you'd like to join us, like for us to, you want to be a guest to join us, also just let us know. Let me see the comment section, see if I can drop the link so that if you feel like you want to say something, you will, you just click on it, then I will see you, right, Brenda?
Yes, just
They
send me
can click on it, then we can
yes,
call
there
them
will be
up to say
the
something, you
direction
know?
for the link. Yeah,
Yeah,
just click on the link in that
yes.
section.
So
It's
that's
easy
the
to
link that
join.
I'm dropping there. I've just dropped the link, and that is the link to connect so that hand of mine, my leg just hit it. So if you would like to like have me call you up so that you can tell us what you would do, tell us what you think, tell us your own view. That's the link you use to request, and I can bring you up. So tell us, what would you do? What would you do? So now, sis, they didn't hear you when we started. I just
All
started with
right.
you.
Yes.
So,
So,
yeah.
my reaction if I am dating someone and this person introduces me as his friend to the family, into the friends, I would definitely behave as a friend,
Okay.
and I will be just a friend who is single and open-minded to date anyone. Yeah, I'm just a friend, and I will be that friend.
Wow, but that's really, that's gonna be so painful if the man you truly, truly like, you're dating
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and
that
you
is going
met
to be
his
so
family for the
painful.
first time.
Comment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and he's, introducing you or introducing you to them as she's my friend.
Yeah,
It's
because I mean, if this happens, it means the guy has no further intentions with you, and he
and
doesn't
he's
like
hiding
you.
something.
He doesn't even like you, so there is
Right.
no things
So
actually.
let's see what some of the ladies are saying. Let's see. So Mary says hello.
Hello,
Onyinye says yes. Onyinye Obekwelo says thanks. I think that was for the welcome. And then she says red flag.
yeah.
Immaculate is laughing still. So Onyinye says it's a red flag. Okay, Onyi, please tell us, why is it a red flag actually? I know for sure that it will actually hurt me so much. I'll feel like, really? Is that all I mean to you? That's exactly
Mhm.
my feeling. But
Yeah, I
just tell
understand.
us what you what you
Yes,
what you mean when you say it's a red flag. Yeah, absolutely a red
it's really
flag.
painful, but then you
Yeah.
see the guy through colors, right?
And it's gonna be even worse if you really, really like the guy.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
That's why I think, yeah, I mean, it hurts at first, but then you will really be that friend
Okay.
and just move on without further
Okay.
notice. Just move on silently.
Will you actually be able to just move on without asking? Like, I would say,
I
why?
will. I will be.
Really? It's
Mhm.
not so easy though. But people are
It's not
chatting, so let's see what they're saying.
but I will definitely move on silently. And like I said, I will
Silently, huh?
yeah, silently. I will not say
Okay.
anything. I'm just this is my personality.
Because you're
When I
hot.
see when I see something that I don't like, this is when I'm completely silent.
Yeah.
Then you don't hear a word from me. I mean the guy, okay? Because my friends, I do like to communicate with my friends, but when it comes to a guy and I know I mean nothing to this guy, I will move
Okay.
silently. So
Okay.
this is kind of revengeful trait, I know, but at least I know the guy has no intentions with me if he doesn't have any. So for me, he also means nothing. So I will just move silently and yeah. Sometimes people will just be, react. I can understand. But it's not my personality. I don't like to expose me to some situations, so I just move on, and yeah, it hurts,
You're
yes,
strong.
but
You
at the
are
end of
strong,
the
Brenda, but not everyone is
yeah,
as strong as you. Me, first impression, I'll really feel hot and I will
yeah,
want to discuss that with him. Like, I want, so
yeah,
I'll try talking to him to know why he did that. Some will actually lie, but in the end, I know exactly what he's doing. So let's see what our ladies are saying. Mary says, yes, that would hurt my That's
Yeah.
the way to describe it, really, honestly.
It
And
does.
then Onyinye says, well, it's him defining the relationship exactly. It means we are not on the same page. That's
Yeah,
true. That's true.
I
Because
agree.
whereby you're feeling serious about someone and that person is not feeling serious about you, then
Yeah,
something is definitely wrong.
exactly. So I just why it's always good to discuss what are the expectations. If there is any expectation, if the guy says, I don't expect nothing from you, it is okay, so do I from you. And then if there is a situation that this guy maybe feel like a bit jealous, then you have to remind him of the no expectation policy that both of you agreed on.
Therefore, creating an open relationship.
Exactly.
I
So
hate open relationships.
I do
Nobody
hate
likes that.
as well. But like I said, when you are getting to know someone, and normally people that have expectations, on each other, maybe the lady, maybe the guy. So, and
Yeah,
when you ask the guy, or maybe the lady asked the guy what was the case of one of my friend, and then the guy said no expectation. She said yes, same here. But then when he saw her with another guy in a relationship, committed, he started to act. And she said, but we agreed on a no expectation relationship, which means I am on the market, I do whatever I want,
sure.
and no expectation. And the guy
And
was
don't blame
hurt,
her.
of course, because they agreed
Don't
on.
blame her. It's exactly what the guy did that caused it, right? So for me, I would say the same. I would just make myself available to someone else, and I would let you know that also. So
Of
let's
course.
read some other persons. Please, if you have anything to add, if you have questions to ask, if you have like a new question to throw in so that we can discuss it. So we can discuss it. Feel free. This is just the topic we're starting with today. You can also throw in yours and we can discuss it. So Mary says, I may not say anything at first, but in private, I'll talk to him to see where this came from. That's exactly true. I will talk to him. And then Onyese, what I would do is to be open-minded and give another guy a chance. See?
Definitely.
Everyone knows
Of
that.
course. Give
Yeah,
another
it
guy a
means,
chance. Or
yeah,
let's say give multiple guys many chances, because yeah. So when you're on the market, you're on the market. That's it. Make the best win.
okay. So, in fact, that means it's something very big for a man to do that. Like, they don't know how it hurts. They don't know how it hurts. And I wish men would see this. Anyway, it's not every day that you see a guy introducing his girl as she's just a friend. But I know I've heard that from people. That a girl that I worked with once said to me, she was asking me something in another language. She said someone. I said who? She said her boyfriend, the guy she's dating, introduced her as
Mm-hmm.
such a person. So he
Okay.
said she's my something, which doesn't mean like she's my girlfriend or she's anything that close. So she was actually trying to see because it was in another language and it wasn't anything like someone he was dating. So she
Mm-hmm.
really felt hot about it. So
I
people
understand.
actually do it.
Yeah,
They
people
do it.
do. People do. I mean, I had the
Yeah.
case that someone said, "Meet my angel." I said, "I'm not your angel. Definitely not.
Only
I'm
Onyi
following
is
you."
saying, okay, sorry. I think Onyi is saying somehow I can't request to join. What are you doing? Did you click on the link? I think you should click on the link. If you click on the link, you will see enter studio, right, Brenda?
Yes, and they need
You
to
will
type.
see enter studio, and then you enter the studio. If you enter the studio, I will see you
Yeah, I don't have
because
to
I will see
accept
it
the
on my screen as
microphone.
a uh,
Then you have to accept the microphone, and then you can.
yes. Accept the microphone, accept the camera because it will connect to your phone, and then I can see you. Then I'll be able to bring you in. But let me make sure the setting is not just for two people. The layout. Okay, let me see if I can make it a three people layout for three. Okay, just in case someone comes, then I'll be able
Mm-hmm.
to fit them there.
I think
Okay,
actually
I was
it's
just
going four. I think four people at the
yeah.
same
Let
time,
me check. Okay, so
like
let me
Zoom
check for the one
conference.
of four. Mm, there should be more of this, right? There should be more. How is it going this time? So once she comes, I'll be able to maneuver my screen. My screen. Once anyone is coming on, I'll be able to turn it into three people or four people. But I just hope it's not affecting in any way.
No.
So try again, Onyi, please. Just try again. Then you can join the discussion. I would really love it. We could be even up to 4, 5 and discuss. It's gonna be so fun. So if after talking to him, if after talking to him, he still says we're just friends, then we're just friends. Okay, sorry, then we're just friends. It will hurt so much, but that's what he did. And that's what it is. As a woman, I value myself and I know I want a lovely relationship. But if he's shy, maybe it's the first time or seeing the family or friends because I know sometimes, especially yes, in younger people, shyness can be there. Yeah,
Mm.
that's also something. Shyness can be there. I think that was where okay, fellas, that's the end of that one. That's the
Mm-hmm.
end of it. But then Onyi goes on to say, but it doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't like you, sis. Because, okay, sisters, like you sisters, some will still introduce you as their wife, self, and still dump you when they are done. Yeah, that's actually true. Did you get that, Brenda?
Yes, I did. Um. Well.
Like some will introduce you as a
As
wife and
yeah, as
still
wife,
dump
and
you,
still dump
but
you.
some will introduce you as a friend, but still be very interested. And the last lady that said something about being shy, I think that is true for the younger ones.
Yeah, the
Like you
younger
remember
one,
those
yes,
days in
but not
school,
someone who is, I don't know, middle age,
not a mature man,
from
like
30.
a younger person.
No, I don't think. Yeah, someone who is like a teenager or 25, still
Yeah, like a
saying yes,
teenager who's
okay.
still not allowed,
Yes, but not
to have
someone
a
above 30 years old.
no, no,
And
no,
from that,
no.
you should really be mature and,
Yeah,
be an adult and take responsibility, accountability for your actions.
exactly,
And
exactly,
I think,
exactly.
but someone who is young, like teenager, of course, you can
Teenagers
take
like
the
20,
yes,
19, 21,
yeah,
yes, they can do that.
especially when they live with the parents, when they live with the parents and things like that. I know people. In fact, they had many
Yeah,
relationships,
who
but
is
the parents
she?
never met this girlfriend, this boyfriend. But
Yeah.
they were so young, so
For them, I agree. They're young. But now
yeah,
I think we're discussing mature men. Mature men. Like what would make a 30, 35 years old introduce his girlfriend as just a friend if he's not having something else in
yes,
her?
or maybe I think the first point here is maybe, for example, okay, let's say these people, they are in courtship, right? If they
Okay.
are in that stage, normally you don't meet nobody, right? You don't even meet.
Yeah,
I
because
know
you
people
don't know
who
already.
meet. Yeah, you don't even you don't even meet friends. Actually, I know a person. She said, "I will never introduce this guy to my friends." So just keeping secret. And yes, so this is her strategy. I understand. So maybe then,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, you're saying if it's like early in the relationship when you're still trying or getting to know each other, it is
That's it.
doable because
Yes,
at this point we really do not know where we're standing. We're just
yes,
going out for a few times now, so we're still trying to know where we belong. If we're dating, if it's gonna be serious. So that time
exactly.
someone meets you, yes, I think it's doable that time. But what about when you already know where you are, like
Mm-hmm.
you know you guys are actually dating,
Yes,
and he still goes ahead to introduce you as his friend.
friend.
Just she's
So
a
this is
friend.
a no-no.
Yeah. It's it's it's
Just
it's
date his
heartbreaking.
date his cousin. Dump him.
Yes, yes. I see someone. So let's see who's there. Onyi is trying to join us. Oh, my puppy.
Oh, welcome.
Hey,
Hi,
sweetie.
Poppy.
Hi.
It's
Hi.
Eunice.
I
Hi,
feel so.
Brenda.
Oh, yes. Hi, Brenda.
First time with
The thing really stressed me, really. You
Oh,
know
my
what I
dear.
did?
So sorry.
It
What
asked me to
what
copy the
happened?
link.
Mm,
It asked
hold on. I think something is happening. Let me make it a three screen. Is it okay now, Brenda?
it's perfect
Because
for me.
it's really
I can see
shaky.
both of you. No, I can see both of you. It's fine. I can
Okay,
see.
let me check the layout. Let me check the layout.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check the layout, please. Uh, three people layout. Let me see. We're good
Okay,
now,
that looks
yeah?
perfect.
Now
Yeah.
it's better because you know what was happening before? It's either you're shaking or Onyi is shaking.
okay. I
And it
was
was
trying
like you
to
guys are
join through
really dancing.
Facebook.
We,
It
You
asked
were
me
trying through
to
Facebook.
copy. Yeah, it didn't go. It asked me to copy the link, paste it on my Chrome, which
Okay,
is what
yes,
I
you
did,
have to
and it
go through the
worked.
Chrome.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
did.
it's so good to have you here. So join this discussion. What do you think if someone introduced you as,
As a friend.
just a friend? This
You
is
know
not
why
the
this topic is very interesting to me, yeah? I
no,
had a
tell me.
personal experience.
Are you
You know,
serious?
growing up, that time when we are still dating and all
Yeah,
that, I had
yeah.
this particular friend or guy,
Okay.
and like my comment said, sometimes it might be that we are not on the same page. You're already
Okay.
seeing the future while the guy is just catching fun.
It's
So
just
there's this
catching
particular,
cruise.
yeah, there's this particular relationship I had, and then the guy left the country, and then it was a long
Okay.
distance relationship and all that. So after
All
or
right.
every time we talk on the phone, he will always be like, keep on waiting for me, I'm coming back for you and all that. But then his
Um,
family were back then in Nigeria. His mom was there, everybody, his sisters. I know them
okay.
because we are like neighbors growing up. You know how these things can be then,
Yeah, I know. Mm.
you're dating someone in the neighborhood and all that. So, but then to his mom, to his sisters, he never introduced me as this is someone I have something serious with. This is
Ah,
someone that
really?
is even waiting for me to come back. That kind of
Okay.
thing. To them, I'm just a
Yeah,
friend.
just a
You
friend.
understand? Yeah, so
Okay.
even when I made an effort, when love catch you like this,
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
I made an effort. I will, when he just left, I will call the mom because then his sisters, he had only one sister and one brother, and they too they were
Okay.
outside. I'll call the mom up like, I'm trying to check up on you, mommy. How are you doing? Just want to check up on you. Are you all right? Is there anything you want me to do for you? The
Okay.
mom will call the son that Onyinye called, that kind of thing. The boy will now call me and be like, why am I calling the mom? No, that I shouldn't call the mom. He doesn't
Are
want
you
everybody to know
serious?
that he went back.
Wow.
His mom is not happy that he's telling people that he traveled abroad. This one, that one. Mom,
Oh,
that was when I knew that this
Wow.
relationship is not for me. I said, so seriously, you want a lady to stay in Nigeria? waste her youth, waste her prime, and
Wait
wait
for
for you.
you. But
But you
then,
can't even define, you can't even let your mother know that this is someone I have something serious with and she's actually waiting for me. To me, it was a red flag. I didn't need any
really,
prophet to tell me that,
Wow.
really,
girl, you
really.
just have to drop it like it's hot. That
Yeah,
kind of thing. So I know
yeah.
most guys, just like someone commented that most guys they kind of feel shy, or maybe they don't want to spill it yet. Some guys might be
Okay.
dating you and they've not really asked you, will you marry me, kind of. You
Yeah.
guys are just still dating. Maybe he doesn't just want to spill it yet, like, okay, I don't want her to know yet that I'm going to propose. He might as well
Okay.
just introduce you as a friend, which is why
Okay.
I like it. If you notice the lady that said something about asking him in private, I liked her comment because I feel okay, I'll ask him in private, like, does it mean what I'm thinking? Like, can you define the
Okay.
relationship? Why would you introduce me
Yes.
to people as just a friend? Am I just a friend? Or where is the relationship taking us to? So if the reply he gives me will tell me whether he means well or is just a friend, like he said it. And if that's the case, Omo, I will move on. Oh.
To your tent, oh Israel. Honestly.
I'll move
Yeah,
on.
Brenda,
Oh.
what do you think? Yeah, Brenda, what do you think about what she said? What do you think?
Seriously.
I can understand what she said. But like I said, I mean, for me, let the guy you find the relationship is not my thing because I need clarity. And I cannot really, because if the guy's struggling to define his own future,
Mm.
it means this guy is nowhere. He's just lost. So I mean, like I said, in the Western world, we don't really wait for the guy, the charming prince, to define something, especially if the guy is not sure about his future. So that's why I said before, if the guy see me as his friend, I know already. Okay, let's move on. Even though the guy has the best intentions in his heart, but like I said, I don't like games, so. But I understand sometimes when you are young, okay, people who are young, they really, give themselves the time, the hope, the expectation for this relationship maybe to happen. But clarity is
But I
It's
also
very
think,
important.
yeah, but in all, I think age also contributes to the whole thing because,
yes.
like what Onyi said, growing up, this time when we're growing up, we're not
Mhm.
rushing to anywhere. We're only about 18, 19, 20. We're just, starting out these relationships, and we don't think we should rush to anywhere. But we also want to know our position in
Yeah.
the relationship.
Mhm.
So I think that is why she said, okay,
Mhm.
she was into the whole thing and waiting. But unfortunately, the boy didn't introduce her as someone he had some extra, something for. So they all thought she was just a friend, right? Onyi?
Yeah. They all thought that, I was just a
Oh.
friend, kind of.
Yeah.
So it made me kind of reassess the relationship. Okay, if I'm just a friend, there's nothing wrong with being friends anyway, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it shows me that this is not the person you're going to be waiting for. If you see something
Exactly.
serious, if you
Yeah.
see someone serious,
Yes.
you can always give
Exactly.
them a chance. Don't lock up all
Definitely.
doors. So my boyfriend
Yes.
is
But it's
coming soon
good
to come
because
and
he
carry
said
me.
it's a friend.
Then
Friend is friend. Like I said,
yeah,
behave
it's
Honestly.
like a
friend.
friend. I am the single friend, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, that is so true.
Yeah.
Adobe says, sorry. Adobe Ogene says
Okay.
hi. Yeah, she
Hi.
says hi. So, my ladies who
Buffy,
are
why are you
online,
just coming now?
and I don't know if she'll be able to join, but anyhow, the ladies who are online, let's chat. Okay, so I guess we've trashed this one out. Now let me ask you another question. Or anyone. Oh, okay, Onye, you can give us one. A relationship
One
question
word.
that we can discuss. A question.
Um, hmm.
Just like we're discussing this one tonight. Like, what would you do if, so happen, something tough that we should think about. Brenda,
I can't.
come
I'm
on,
trying
Um,
throw
to.
one, throw
so I
one.
have a very specific question. Okay, let's say, what if the guy you are getting to know, his friends are traveling to the same destination as you at the same time and they want to hook up? What you will do?
They want to hook you up.
No, yeah, the friends they want to hook up with you. I mean, the friends. I'm talking about five friends because what if? Would you say yes or no? And what if
Now,
the guy is
now
jealous?
he
I
introduced
don't.
he
I
introduced
don't
you as
understand the
a friend.
question.
Okay, so the
So,
same friends he introduced you to
okay,
as
let's say
just a friend,
the
right?
same guy who introduces you as his friend to his friends and family.
Okay,
So you are
okay.
now the friend, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
you are traveling to a destination, let's say to an island, to another country for
For,
vacation,
for
and the
vacation.
friends decide to travel the same time to the same place as you, and they want to meet you there. And they tell this to that guy.
He's
Would
gonna
you
be
act?
so mad. But the thing is,
Mhm.
even if they approach you, you won't feel like they're friends already. This too close for comfort. Really,
Hmm.
too close for comfort. Sometimes, as long as that person is a friend of your friend, the person is a friend to your. Even sometimes,
Then no,
this guy
no.
to come to even my brother's friends. Like when I was in the university, my brother
Mhm.
had a friend and a neighbor who was pursuing me so bad. But I said, no, you're my brother's friend. No way. It's too close for comfort. Like, no. I see, like, no, no, no. Just, I don't know if you feel same way. Like,
Hmm.
I feel like, no, this is
No,
definitely.
anybody
I
in his
mean,
circle.
in this
Yes,
case, for
that's
me,
second.
no, for me, I mean, this case, it's like this. I met all the male friends from that person, all his friends, I met them. And the first thing, number one, is I'll be traveling with friends already, right? With my
Okay.
close friends. So, and what I said to that person was this, well, I am already busy with my friends. The place is so big. If I see your friends there, they are just like random people. So doesn't bother me at all. Second thing, I'm single. So I'm going to a destination where single people are going there to party and have fun. So
Oh,
there is no issue. And the other thing,
okay.
like I will be so busy with my friends. And then the person said, "Oh, I will be very jealous if you spend time with my friends." I said, "Well, it's not me wanting me to them, it's them wanting me." They
Then
want to
it depends on you. It depends on you. What
actually,
what what you do, you do.
I
What
mean,
you
the guy
do.
don't care about his friends at all. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't like his friends anyways, but he doesn't know it.
But then he's jealous anyways.
Yeah, but this is the thing. We agreed on a no
Hi,
expectation
Selena.
policy. We agreed on a no expectation policy.
You
We
agreed
don't
on
talk.
what?
We agreed on a no expectation policy. We do not expect nothing
No
from each other.
expectation policy.
Yeah.
That means it's an open relationship, girl.
No, we're not even a relationship.
So no expectations.
We are nothing. Yes.
Just friends with benefits.
Just friends. Oh,
Not
just
even that.
friends.
Not even that. Not
Okay,
even
only
that.
friend.
Only friends.
So what are you?
Yeah, I
Acquaintances.
mean, what he's
Acquaintances, honestly.
I think what
Acquaintances?
he's saying is because I think his thing is like this. Maybe because he has one particular friend, and this particular friend, they two of them have their eyes on me. I think it's because of that. So, yeah, they want to take
Oh,
spot.
Yeah. No, he wouldn't want you
okay.
to go out with his friend. I understand. No, he wouldn't want you to.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it will break him. But the only
Yeah.
thing is, even though he's saying no expectations, don't mind him. Some men are like that. So someone just dropped a comment. She said the minute he would say that, I would treat him as such, just a friend. Then I would get me a man.
Definitely,
Mm-hmm.
That's
yes.
so true,
That's
Selena
very.
Cherry.
No
Honestly.
lady wants that shirt.
Man, it's messed up. It is messed up,
Yeah.
honestly. For any
Yeah.
guy to do that to you would be like crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
And then we are women. We know how to guard ourselves. And the worst thing you do to a woman is to make her feel like she's not appreciated, she's not
Her
loved,
place
as
is
if
not
it's
known. She
rude.
doesn't know her place. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's going to just ruin the whole relationship. So this is what is coming from Cherry. And then Adobe says, so sorry, I lost track of time. Oh, it's okay, dearie.
I asked her
So
when
Selena
she's just
Cherry,
joining.
yeah, I guess so. So Selena Cherry says, hi, sis. And then she
Hi,
says, yes.
Selena.
I think to what you said. I think to
Mm.
what Brenda just said, she says yes. And then she says this again. What if he introduces you as a special friend?
Mm.
Special
Okay.
friend.
Special.
Special friend. Okay. But honestly, some guys are mean. They can just use the special to deceive you.
Confuse you.
To confuse you. They can actually they can confuse your brain and your mind. And you think that,
Okay. Special friend.
Like I said,
yeah.
sometimes, our Nigerian men typically, I don't know about the men other
Yeah,
places, but
tell us, our
Nigerian men
Nigerian
can
man.
they
Preview
can be
info code.
demonic. I'm sorry to say.
Demonic
Someone
Nigerian
will introduce you as his Iyawo
man.
or
Yeah,
his wife.
my
Ah, the
wife,
next
our wife,
weekend you're hearing that he's getting married. It
to
doesn't even
someone
mean
else.
it doesn't even matter what he tagged you. And do you know what? Those people he's introducing you to as his wife to be or
Wife
Iyawo,
to
they
be.
know that there's another Iyawo that they have
That is
met.
the
And
annoying
they
part
also
of the
know
whole thing.
and they also know that they will still meet another Iyawo, and the main Iyawo is somewhere. They all
He's
know that.
somewhere.
Wow.
Please, Oyi,
I
please
hope
share.
Brenda knows
Oyi,
what's
please
Iyawo.
share this thing. Share it. Because honestly, keep saying what you're saying.
Seriously.
Brenda, you see,
So in Nigeria, really, yeah, forget about the tag. It's just
honestly.
the treatment that matters. It's not really how what he tagged
Exactly.
you as seriously.
Exactly.
It's not really what he tagged you
Exactly.
as because men, Nigerian guys fear them.
Their mouth,
Fear
this
them.
thing, God
And
gave them hair.
especially they just
Oh,
know how to give you what you want to hear. If
they
if
tell
they
you
see
what
that
you want to
yeah,
hear.
if they see that okay, they are meeting this lady at her age, what she needs now is a serious relationship that can
They
lead to
will give
marriage.
you exactly what you
They will
need.
give it to you. They
Wow.
will save your
Give it
name
to me. Amazing,
as
eh?
heartbeats. They will tell their friends that you are the only one. You will come to their
Mm.
house and you can even see your pictures everywhere in their house. All those things, it
Oh,
doesn't matter. A
they
guy
can
that will
play
leave you
you for
will still
real.
leave you. I'm
Yeah,
telling you the truth.
I be seeing.
A guy that will leave you will still leave you.
I think.
Honestly, Oye, you said it
Seriously.
top. You said it like these guys. See, I always say this, and I always say it. I said Nigerian men were built with a very wonderful mouth. You see their
Mm,
tongue. It has
mm.
chocolate. It has
It does.
everything sweet in it.
Wow.
When they open this mouth, you won't hear anything. No, your brain will be turned upside down. You'll just be feeling on air. But
Really? Wow.
I always tell
I'm
people,
telling you the truth. I'm
God
telling you
gave
the
them
No,
truth.
that
I do
as a
believe you
gift.
guys. I do believe, but like I said, I think the communication that I got from them was very noisy, and at the same time, it started to annoy me. You know, I was so annoyed by hearing them talking. So maybe, yeah, maybe the way of communication is not really something that I like. Maybe because I know how
Hmm.
all the men, how they talk, how they act, how they really present themselves.
You
So
Mimi, you know
know.
where she's Mimi, you know where she's coming from. You know the tribe. Let me not mention it. Let me not
Okay,
mention the tribe.
wait, keep going, Brenda. I will definitely know exactly what you're talking about.
no, no,
Yeah.
I just said that the way how they communicate towards me, it was really annoying. So
Okay.
yeah, even
He's
if
a
Sorry,
they
which
Yoruba
were
country
man.
is
sweet,
Brenda from?
was
Brenda is from Brazil.
I was feeling disgusted
Brazil. She
by
stays
the
in
way they were
Dubai
talking.
too.
No, no, she's not in Dubai. She's not
She's
in
in
Dubai.
I'm
Brazil.
in Europe.
She's in Europe.
Which country?
You,
I live in Switzerland.
Where?
she's in Switzerland. Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I
So,
said,
I have
for me,
some Brazilian colleagues. They are really lovely.
yeah, some of
mm,
them they are
Brenda
really.
is so lovely. You know, this whole
Mm.
YouTube thing and this whole YouTube has really exposed me to so many wonderful friends, honestly,
Honestly.
all scattered around the world. So I guess I'm
Yeah.
really very lucky to meet them. So Brenda
Mm.
is one of them, and I'm really lucky. So I told that girl, let's
Oh.
go hang out. Let's go hang out with the ladies. So I always chat up my friends, girls. You wanna hang out? This ladies' night. Come, let's go gossip. Let's go say, let's talk
Yeah.
relationship issues. Nothing serious. Even with your 90, you don't have to. See, I came back from work. I'm not showered. That's why I still have this on. So that's it. But
What time
then
is it there?
here it is 2:15 a.m.
Are you serious? You work
Honestly.
that late?
My dear,
Oh,
I work depending on the day, I could do closing. If I do closing, I get back 1 a.m. actually. By the time I'm done with everything, I may be sleeping like 3 or 4 a.m. But I wake up late, so because it's evening shift, right? So I don't wake early the next day. So my dear, if you live outside Nigeria, if you live outside in the Western world, this is how it is. Except
yeah.
you're lucky enough to be working in an office or something like that.
Hmm.
For some of us who are like I work in a mall. No way. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
hard.
I
Believe me.
understand.
It's just
My
shift
work
upon
is a
shift.
12-hour shift. I
Four
work
is
8
good,
to 6.
girl. Four is
Yeah,
good, especially if you had to choose. So
eight
four is
hour,
good.
12-hour shift, 12
12,
hours.
12.
Yes, yes.
12 is 12 is
So if
really
if I'm working morning, I work from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
If I'm
That's
working
much.
What?
night, yeah, it's healthcare. If I'm
Only
working
that's
night,
much,
I work.
though.
Oh my God,
Uh-uh.
what can you do? It's
Hey.
healthcare. I work with elderly people with dementia, so
Ah, okay.
the kind of
Where
Caregiver,
try
does it?
right?
to yeah,
Where
the
does it
kind
happen?
of try to reduce the number of people they meet every day. They want to
Where do you live? On
be able to remember that this is their carer. They don't want someone that will work from morning to afternoon, then you introduce another person to them from that afternoon to the
Okay.
evening time.
oh
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it.
it kind of
I
reduces,
understand.
they kind of try to capture your
Yeah.
face and be able to remember that this is
Only
you.
you.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it
because
made
the
the
people
Okay.
shift.
get
This
attached to
is
the
12
person.
hours
Yes, that's
shift.
true. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
this is what happened with
that's
healthcare. This
that's
is
it.
true.
yeah.
Oh,
This is
that's
happened to me.
really That's not easy, but don't worry. God will give us the strength because I know as it's 12 hours, as it's 12, so also is the more. So don't even think
Don't
about
go
it.
there.
We know
Don't
what
go
we're
there.
talking about. We know what overtime means, okay? So
Yeah,
don't try. Yeah. So let's see. There are lots of comments here. Let's see. So we don't leave them hanging. Onyi says,
Yeah.
okay. Adobe says, Onyi Obi Kwelo. That is so true. And then she says, they know women are carried away by what they hear. Exactly.
Mm,
And then Mary
yeah.
says, I always thought Nigerians were super saints because Christianity is heavy in your religion. So I assume you guys follow God's principle. Hey, hey, look, okay, I have a way
come
to
on,
put
One
it.
then.
chance. One chance.
I, I
One
have
chance.
a way to I have a way to put it. I have a way to put it. We are notoriously religious people. We are notorious. See, in the university, while we were studying a course in religion, they said Africans are notoriously religious. And this is because we hold on to things very tightly. You understand?
Yeah.
The way we perceive things, we perceive it more than those who even brought them to us. See Christianity,
Exactly.
for example. The way we
Yeah.
practice our Christianity is very fierce. The people who introduced Christianity to us, they're also Christians out there, but they are not like this. Then number two, the fact that the Nigerian brother is praying with you and saying, "Oh Lord Jesus,"
Even in
the moment
church.
he's done praying, he will turn
Mm.
around and still do the thing he wants to do. Instead, when he's done, he will go and beg
Mimi, do you know
forgiveness.
when I was single, I went to this
Okay,
particular church. I won't mention the name of the church.
okay.
And I went there
Stop!
only
Don't
once
touch it.
and I stopped going there. Do you know why?
No.
There
Why?
was this guy
What do
that
you
told me
mean?
he's the one that shared the tracts. You know these tracts they share to invite you to church
Oh
services.
yes,
This
yes,
guy
like
was the
the
person that kept
flyers.
on telling me, "Come and worship with us. Come and worship with us."
Yeah,
I
yeah.
eventually went. He was in the
What do
this
you
team
want?
that control traffic. You know the
Okay,
traffic. I don't know what they call them.
all right.
Do you know that I know this guy's wife? I know he's
Okay,
married, and this guy
okay.
was asking me out. A brother
Really?
I met in church, a brother that invited me to church,
Yeah.
was asking me out when I know he's married.
Okay.
You know, after that day, I said, there's no need. If somebody that is as dedicated and committed to be in this group, because they make it seem as if before you can join any of these church groups, you have to be a believer, you have to have gone through series and series of exams and series of training. So if someone that is this committed
Can
I'm
do
not
this.
saying I'm not saying I'm a saint, but come
I
on,
get.
there are some things.
I get you, and I'm
You
sure Brenda
understand? There are
understands.
some things.
Yeah,
I'm not judging him. I'm not a saint either, but
about
there are
this.
some things, you know.
No, it's messed
That
up,
was how I
man.
said. So when people are saying because we are godly people and then we do things the godly way, no, my
That's
dear,
not true.
No,
it
let
is
me tell
not
you
even
something.
true.
I'm not a
It's not
religious
true.
person. I don't
Don't
believe
be
in
deceived.
religion.
Don't be deceived.
Don't be
I
deceived.
know, I know pastors. I know pastors.
Yeah,
They they do things that nobody will believe. They do certain things.
Yeah.
And because the thing is, people they use religion as a escape. You
exactly.
know, they want to escape. But at the same
Mm.
time, they practice a lot of judgment on other people, right? And the other
Hmm.
thing is that 95% of those pastors they do what the agenda tells them to do. So I know in
Mm.
fact a pastor who impregnated multiple women. All
Mm.
this because he's a pastor. So I know pastors who
Maybe,
killed their wives. I
Yes,
know
honestly,
mommy.
pastors who cheated on
yeah,
their
because they are
wives.
men of
They
God,
cheat
you
on
know.
their wives with the members
Yeah,
of the
What are you
church.
saying?
Yeah.
They
Let's not
do
even
it
go
all
there.
the
Let's not turn
time.
this discussion to
Let's not
religion.
let's focus.
It's a
Let's
very
focus.
sensitive topic in
That is very
Nigeria.
sensitive, honestly. Let's just leave that
Let's
and
leave
focus
it.
on relationship because
This
You
is
if
know,
we
not
have to
you know,
turn
when
it
you
around.
asked me, there's a topic that just came to my mind now because of what
All right.
Brenda said. You know, when you asked me to
Okay.
choose a topic, my brain then was sleeping with my kids.
Yes, it
See,
happened.
there's this very interesting topic. I
Okay.
want us to discuss about it.
All right.
What lines have guys used to woo you that you find like the most awkward? Because you know why? You know why I thought of it. A guy told me, God, a
Okay.
guy told me that I met a guy. He
Okay.
told me that his wife was dead, that his wife died of breast cancer like 3 months ago. Oh, I
Okay.
felt for him because
Oh,
obviously he can't tell me he's not married.
yeah.
Because, obviously everything all over him was written married. So I
Married.
telling him
Okay.
he's not married would be like a white lie. He now
A
told me
real one.
that he lost his wife 3 months ago. Guess what?
Okay.
That time I was still in the dating world. I was EFCC.
Mhm.
Once you give me your number, the only thing you need to do is to give me your number. I will go
You
to
will
Truecaller.
search
I will get your full name. I will go to Facebook.
every
I will nab you. God,
my
was
dear.
how that was how Truecaller showed me this guy's full name. I went to
Okay.
Facebook
To search
and I
him up.
searched him. You will not believe it. Do you know the picture I saw was his child dedication? He did child dedication like two Sundays before the day we met.
My God. And he had the
Look at the
guts to declare
pretty,
his wife
look at the
dead.
pretty woman this guy was wishing death on.
Oh my
He told
God.
me his wife
sad.
was dead. Like I'm just trying to tell you lines guys can use.
Human beings.
Lines like oh God,
Honestly.
lines guys
It's
can
crazy.
use. Oh God of Nigeria.
It is
I was like,
crazy,
what is
Oyi.
this?
I'm telling you. Can you
I was
imagine?
like,
The
what is
woman
this?
was
I
still
went.
alive, hale and hearty.
Yeah, he said she was dead, that he lost his
And
wife.
he's
When they want you to feel pity, that pity
for
factor when
them.
so that you
Yeah.
come and nurse their wound. He just lost his wife. Maybe you even start cooking and bringing food to him or calling him to come to your house to come and eat. All those
Yeah.
kind of plans.
Yeah, crazy
Abuja
things.
men, yeah, them.
Ah, Abuja
That
men.
was that was how I went to his picture. That picture I commented congratulations.
Uh-huh.
I think he was able to trace that was
You.
me. This guy never called. He did not even say, okay, let me explain. I can
Mimi,
explain,
remember I
darling,
told you
in Tony Melvin's
about the
voice,
guy
darling, I can
that told me
explain. He
about
did
that
not even
he
call me to say,
he's not
darling, I
married,
can
he
explain.
has
Darling,
kids.
darling, I can explain.
Usain Bolt. I
Oh,
was
oh
like,
my
seriously?
God. He ran.
So when you hear lines like things people ask in the comment section, you see what ladies
That
will
is a
say.
good one. Ladies, I know you're watching and they can hear you. Please, can you drop some of the lines, like the most awkward line you ever heard from a guy who's trying to woo you, who's just
I
Honestly,
coming
know
for you?
one guy. I know
Yeah,
one
the
guy.
worst
Somebody told
one.
me. I think last year in December.
Okay,
This is a guy that my friend knows him. So he saw me at the bar, my friend and another friend. And then he
okay,
was always observing me, right? And I was observing him all the time. When I saw
okay.
him, I had an intuition that said, this guy is trash. I look at him, my friend, oh, he's pretty handsome. I said, no, actually, he's trash. I can just smell it from here. He said, no, I never saw him with another girl. He's single. I said, no, he's married. He's married here. He's married there. And the other thing is, I think he has multiple kids. But
Ooh,
yeah. So
baggage.
one beautiful day, we exchanged number. I mean, the other number, not my real number. So, and then he asked me, oh, would you like to go out for coffee? I said, oh, sorry, I don't have time. And then, oh, okay, always asking me out to go for coffee, right? Because I said, I'd like to go to drink coffee. Coffee dates is my thing. So, and then One beautiful day, he went back to his country, to your country, and then I saw the picture of him and 6 kids. All those kids they look like him. And then when I saw the following picture on WhatsApp, his wife. So he has one wife in Europe, the other one in Nigeria, right? But the other one is much
Yeah,
young.
typical.
So, and then when he asked me again for coffee dates now in February, I just told him, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm dating now." So, but he didn't even
So
know.
since then,
He doesn't know that I know that he has 6 kids and he's married.
Oh,
oh, crazy. Ladies, please, let's just answer some of the questions on the screen so the viewers don't think we have forgotten them because they have dropped lots of things. So I will bring it on and then you will see what they have, see. Oh, you see, someone said, what are Nigerian men doing when they tell you they lost all capital in trading? Can you help us with that? As you know, Nigerian men.
419.
Thank you.
419.
Say it in the
Run,
English way.
like,
Scam.
run.
Yahoo,
My
Yahoo.
sister,
Scam.
run. Yahoo, Yahoo. The next thing their
Yahoo.
mother will call you
Scam.
that they have fainted. They admitted them in the hospital. They need
Yeah.
money. He cannot
They had
transfer money.
accident.
Please, so that you should just transfer 80K so that they will run, my sister. All those
Run.
things are just strategies.
They are lies. It's just see.
They are lies.
I've been trying to share with the foreign women all these, these lies that we are used to. This scope, you understand? But it's just that they don't understand it. And when these guys come, they come on so hard and then they believe them a lot. I'm telling you, someone spent $50,000 on a man. Waiting for him to come over, nothing. A lot of things have happened, I'm telling you. So please, let's see any way you can answer to help answer because some are foreign women here and some are Nigerian women. And Adobe says Yoruba men. And I think she's talking to you, Brenda. She's telling you the men you're talking about, Yoruba men. But Brenda deals with mostly Igbo men. Unfortunately, it's Igbo men that Brenda has met.
Okay, short disclaimer. I am experienced in Yoruba, Edo, Igbo, and now I'm expecting the next one to be Hausa. Then I know all the tribes.
You will hardly see Hausa.
Honestly, Hausa, you hardly see them. But another thing, the tribes are so much. You can't meet. You only meet Yoruba and Igbo. That's just 2 tribes. You have more than how many tribes in Nigeria? So relax.
I met those 3 tribes now, so I'm
okay. You will meet the Calabar, you will meet the Soko, the Urobo. Be careful, honestly. Okay, Selena Cherry says LOL, okay. And then she says, oh wow. Then Betty Cracker, hi sis, hi everyone, hi. Hi Betty, we'll see you.
And he's
hi Betty.
About capital, please, please. Don't even give him a listening ear, please, because the way she sounds is like someone is already giving her that scope in her DM. Please,
every time.
Their way of scamming. Yeah.
There was one lady who told me that her boyfriend was supposed to travel the next day from Nigeria to meet her in the US. So she was chatting me. But what happened was he encountered a problem. So he told her, he went to the airport. She saw everything, the ticket, everything booked. So he traveled all the way from Nigerian airport. He got to the US. Getting to the US, they said something was wrong with his papers or his whatever. They turned him around and he went to another country. From that other country, he came back to Nigeria. How possible is this? So I asked her, "Are you sure he left Nigeria?" That's the
Did
first
he
question.
ever leave Nigeria?
Did he ever leave Nigeria?
That's the
Yeah.
Because
question.
for you
Because
to
if,
have
if
issues
someone
with
you're
your
inviting
itinerary,
actually came to the airport, mm,
huh?
if
Did he
someone
even
you
go to the
invited came to the airport, had
no,
issues with immigration, they are supposed to call you.
exactly. Exactly,
Immigration
and
was
they
supposed
can't
to put
even
a
leave.
call through to
I
you,
mean, before
even
he
if they
showed the
don't allow him
visa,
in, but
they
you'll be
will
on
not
the
even
know.
allow him to travel
Now
out
let me
if
tell
they
you
don't
what
have
is
the
the
visa.
issue. The ticket, his booking was wrong. And I'm like, how is it wrong? And he was able to travel all the way from Nigeria to US. Then only to get to you, they found out his booking was wrong. Lies. The only person
But
who
the
will tell
thing
such a lie
is,
is someone who has not traveled.
did he ever give
Mm.
to her the number of the visa or maybe
He
the
didn't give
authentication
anything.
number? Okay, then
He
you're lying.
didn't. I told her,
Lie.
tell him to send you the flight details. Tell him to send you the flight details.
If your
So
ticket
he
was
sent
wrong,
us,
now the important thing is that you have arrived. Are they supposed to send you back because your
my
ticket was
dear, have
wrong?
you ever seen someone being sent back all the way from US to Nigeria? I said,
Because
if
your
they let
ticket
you
was
fly
wrong.
from
No,
Nigeria to the
that's
US, your ticket is correct, or else you won't even fly.
yeah. You won't even be
So
on that flight.
only
Yeah, you
a
won't even
liar
be
or a
on the
correct
flight.
Yahoo can do such, you know. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, she was so believing. You know, ladies don't listen
Yeah,
sometimes,
they
honestly.
trust these
Let's not
guys.
talk about it.
They thought is the way it happens over here, where everybody is just straightforward. You will meet a guy, if he
Ah,
wants you for this, he will tell you.
oh,
If what he wants is
no.
just in one night stand, he will tell you
He will
that. So
tell
they
you.
thought that is how the Nigerian men, but they didn't know that
Hmm.
Nigerian man can even propose to you when he knows that he will not marry you.
Yeah,
He will propose,
that's
you
true.
will wear that ring for 3 years and be
And
waiting.
then he will go marry someone else. I'm
Yeah,
so
he will
glad.
even.
Oh yeah, you should be free one day and we should go live on YouTube where I have lots of my foreign ladies, huh? So that they can also
Honestly,
hear from another Nigerian lady talking. Usually I'm off like on Sundays. Like on Sunday evening, I could schedule a live.
yeah,
And I don't
free
know if
Sunday.
Brenda, I don't know if you'll be free one of these days.
Yeah,
Let's schedule it.
Sunday I will. Sunday is
If
good.
you
I have
will,
something
please.
working
Sunday is
on
just
Sunday.
perfect.
Sunday is perfect, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We should go on live on YouTube, not on Facebook, because that's where the foreign women are. Let's discuss these things, and hopefully they will learn one or two. Like, you know what even breaks my heart is someone telling me that they're engaged to marry. Engaged to marry. And then
Wow.
the lady is leaving the US and coming down home to meet the Nigerian guy.
Tonight.
After everything, she goes, brings him over, and done. He goes like that.
Of course, why
He
you know
brought
why
her
now.
home. Oh. She was cooking a goosey soup oh,
It's
in her
arrangement.
mother's kitchen,
What are you
in his
saying?
mother's kitchen. We
What
know
are you
why.
saying, Mimi?
Only we
It's
know. Two
arrangement.
things:
We know why it is.
paper,
Yeah, papers.
papers,
Looking for
money.
papers. Yeah, that's
That's it.
all.
We always say it.
No,
But
look,
honestly,
someone is asking an important question that relates to what we are just saying. The question on the
okay,
screen
okay,
about the foreign woman to meet their family. It just relates to
okay,
what we are
let's
saying
see.
now.
All right, let's see. Does Nigerian men want a foreign woman to meet their family when they are much older than they are? Oh,
It's the
yeah,
same
please
thing we are
answer.
saying now. Yeah, he
Okay,
doesn't
please
mind as
answer
long
her.
as you give him paper, you will give him money. Even if you're 90 years old and he is 30, he will bring you, you come and meet his family. And even his family, they know that you can't be his only wife.
So
They
they
know
play
that
along.
they know they are playing along. Even the man
My
that
dear,
brought you, his wife might be there playing sister. His wife will cook for you. You will
thank
come
you.
and eat. His wife
Thank
will
you, Onyi.
beg you
Onyi,
welcome
thank
because
you.
all of
Onyi,
them know
thank
that
you.
if he travels and if you take him along and he travels, life is going to be better for all of them. So they will comply, they will cooperate.
They play along.
They
It's
play
a
along, so it
game.
doesn't matter the age.
Yeah.
It's a
But let me tell you
game.
what, it's like a typical Nigerian guy. I'm not saying it's everybody. There are exceptions.
Yeah. Yes, there are.
Traveled wide and all that. A typical
Yeah.
Nigerian man wants to marry a girl that is younger than him. It's not
Honestly,
our thing. It's
that
not
is the
our thing.
truth.
Yeah, it's
That
not
is
our
the
thing to
honest,
date.
honest
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
It's not our
This is
thing
what I've been
to date
experiencing. For
and
some
marry
men, if you
men
are
we
30,
are
you're
older
already
than.
too
It
old.
happens though. There are some couple that you come, the lady is older than the guy. It happens. But I'm
Yeah.
saying typically they want to marry a younger woman. So
Even if it's 2 years
after
younger.
you, yeah, even if it's just 2 years younger. So if he is after you, you are older and you are a foreigner, just know that he is there for the papers.
Thank you.
Once
Good.
he comes over, gets the papers, his real
Thank
family
you.
may be in Nigeria waiting for him. He might even have
Okay.
kids already in Nigeria. He just wants to cross over. You know. Sorry guys,
Thank you, my
we are
love.
busting your
No,
bubbles.
Thank
But
you,
we
my
have to
love.
say
Thank
the
you.
truth.
I love honest
Thank you,
talk.
Onion.
I love honest
Thank
talks.
you.
See,
Thank
I've been
you.
saying this, Onyi. I've been sharing this on my YouTube channel, okay? But last week or 2 weeks ago, I had a guest who came over. Brenda, you know about her.
Yeah.
The one
I
who's
know.
married to a 31-year-old Nigerian man. Now,
Yeah.
this is a friend of mine. Also, she came from YouTube. First of all, she was scammed. That was how we got to know. But later, after being scammed, we talked. And I told her, see, some of these guys, they're just there for your money. Then a few months later, we didn't talk anymore. She chatted me one day and said, Mimi, I found love. I am very happy. Do you know that there is something different? You know, when you talk these things on YouTube, you also have to show that things are also different. It is doable. I am happy. I am married. I do like to share my story with people. Now, she wants to share her story with people. Am I supposed to hold her back? I didn't know the age difference. I didn't know anything concerning this. But then I gave her audience to share her story. Just in case, you know, you never know. She helped a lot of people already. Those who are going to see their men in Nigeria. She answered their questions. She told them how to get the papers. But then I put that video on YouTube. Ask Brenda. They've been scrutinizing me. Like,
Yeah.
Mimi, you know this is not possible. This is what you tell us not to do. And how can you be promoting this? I'm not promoting, like,
You
they're
were sharing
already
her story.
married. She was sharing.
Already married, and she came to tell her story. She was already married. How
Yeah.
can you hold her back from this?
Nah,
I don't know.
Decision long time
matters,
ago.
really.
Honestly,
Don't understand these people. Seriously not.
you can ask for my opinion, and it may be different from
Yeah.
what I. This is a presentation. She wants to share. I can
And don't
only
forget-
congratulate
don't
her and be
forget that
happy.
Everything we share on this platform or any other platform is just my opinion. I didn't do any
Exactly.
survey. I didn't do there is no scientific proof.
Nothing.
It is
No
just
proof.
my opinion based on my experience
Personal.
and experiences of people I know personally. So it doesn't mean that we are 100% correct.
No,
You know,
that
Yeah,
is
there are
true.
exceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So
I
that
told
is
you,
just it.
remember, the normal case is this. So
Yeah.
we
So
all
Betty
were
still goes
exceptions.
ahead. Yeah. Betty still goes ahead to say, oh, what are they really after when they want you out there? And she answered it already. She said papers. And then Ogena Adobe says, lol, I did the same thing on a guy and found out his family on Facebook. Yes, we Nigerians, we know how to track them, guys.
Yeah.
We know. You just need to do the needful. And then Mary says to Onyi, you said you ran his phone number through an app. You said it's true caller, not true caller. True caller, like true and caller.
Caller.
You put true and caller. It will show the person's name, full name.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever your name, your surname is exactly. And you know the funny thing?
The name the SIM card is registered on, or the name someone else using Truecaller has registered that number with.
Wait, exactly.
Oh,
There is
Yeah,
another way,
for
even.
example,
There is
I'm a
another way.
Truecaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saved Brenda's name as Brenda Facebook, for
Okay.
example. And
It
I'm
will
a
show.
Truecaller user, and that was the first time of Truecaller capturing that name. If any other person is calling, it's going to be showing that. But if you're on Truecaller and you edit your profile, like you registered and have an account with Truecaller, you're going to register with your real names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if anybody now looks you up on Truecaller, they are going to see your true name on Truecaller. Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
if it's here in the UK because since I came, I don't really have any need for it. But when I
For
was in
it,
Nigeria,
right?
I usually before
You need
I
it
don't
if
even
you're in
say I say
Nigeria.
something on Truecaller. Once you're calling me, Truecaller is showing who you are.
Your name,
It's
your real name, your
showing
surname.
identity.
Oh my God. And you know the lady, a subscriber of mine who died, the guy she was chatting with on WhatsApp. I wanted to take his WhatsApp number and then call it on Truecaller, or get someone in Nigeria to call that WhatsApp number and see what the name will come with. But unfortunately, it happened so fast that she died. You understand?
What happened to her?
So,
Bless her.
my dear, she was always complaining about pain in the chest, pain in the chest. Although her daughter later said she was on drugs that she was using.
Then we get
Yes.
heart attack.
So
Oh,
her
we
daughter told me
overdose.
that. But then she was a
Overdose.
lonely old woman. Yeah, she was really that is, she was a lonely one. They left her alone, and she had only a cat to herself. And then this Nigerian guy was just there scamming her. You understand? And she fell for the Nigerian guy, and she was so in love. So that
But
anytime something
these
happens, she
are old
calls me to
hats. Like, why are
complain.
people still falling for it?
I don't know by this time. Like, I don't
People
understand.
are depressed. That's the thing. People are
What?
depressed.
Brenda, you said what?
People are depressed. When people they are too much
Depressed?
online, they are depressed. So depression is a
Oh,
real thing, and people are even more now depressed than before. And she's a drug addicted, so the case is clear.
oh.
And maybe we
I
don't
honestly
know if
Terrible.
she's
thought, I
already.
honestly thought that by now these things are already well known. People won't be falling for it
It's
again.
not. Oh, you will be surprised how foreign people do not understand the games that Nigerian men play and some other African men. You'll be surprised. And I keep going to
Oh.
share with them every time. And sometimes I'm like, does it mean I'm just playing? Or do they think I'm blabbing? We know because we know this thing. You know, growing up in Nigeria, we all know these things. We know our men. Like when our men are talking about this one, we already know this game. Please, can you bring something new? So we know these things. So only foreigners don't know. My dear, even here in the UAE, you will see Nigerian men. They don't go after Nigerian women. They go after Kenyans, Ugandans, Tanzanians, because these people are the people they can
Want something new?
play with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want,
Maybe I'll give them
especially those ones who want to play with you. They
that
go
are
to these
naive.
people to play with them. They are not. They are honestly. They are so naive. They are so naive, and their heart is like so. It's so clean.
Because they
You
get this
don't.
attention,
Yeah.
they get this attention from them.
That attention we know already. It's no
That
big deal.
attention is
Nigerian man will
so, I
even wash your
mean,
pants. He will say,
what
baby,
I
don't put
heard
your
from
pants in the washing
someone,
machine. I will wash it for you.
I
I
will
will
wash it
wash
with
it
my hand for you, baby.
I
just to
think
show
it's the
you love.
attention they really get from them
That's
is
all the
what
love is. He has something
they
he's up
really
to.
play with that. So, like I said, people who are really attention seeking, they really
Yeah.
fall for the trap.
They do.
Mm.
That's so
And
easy
they
to
target
fall.
the women. They target the older, lonely women. So
Yeah.
someone wrote on the screen, Selena Cherry says, this guy one time asked me what kind of music did I like,
This
fast or
comment is
slow?
funny.
Fast or slow? I said fast. because I like to dance. He said fast music made him angry. My mouth fell wide and told him that I would be back and left the club. Can you imagine that?
Wow.
Imagine someone telling you that fast music will make him angry. That's funny. Yes, my love. Let me put another one.
Mommy.
Yes, dear, you're disturbing. You can see me and the ladies are talking. It's not baby's night. It's not baby's night. It's ladies' night. Go girl. Okay, so you see this one. Do Nigerian men genuinely love a person if they've been talking to them for 4 years? That's not a guarantee, sweetie.
Yeah.
That's not a guarantee that they've been talking to you for 4 years, therefore they love you. No, my sister, I don't want you to feel bad about it, but then, no, honestly. So now, LOL, and then, hold on. Oh my God.
It's not a guarantee.
So Betty Cracker says, you can read it and see. In all sincerity, no Nigerian mother would want her son to bring home a foreign woman who is way older than her son, except few instances. Now that is true. This is another woman,
That's what
another
I said.
Nigerian woman. Yes, and this
In
is
our
honestly
typical
true.
culture, we don't marry men that we are older than.
Older
Yeah,
than
so they
no.
frown at it. Except in few cases, you know.
That's why
And then you
I'm
are a
always
foreigner too.
47.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say, Brenda? Brenda, you're laughing.
No, I said that's why I'm always 47.
Yeah, you're so naughty. Every time Brenda comes across the Nigerian man, she tells them she's 47. And then the last one was pretty funny, right? It didn't turn out the way you thought.
Yeah,
It
so
didn't.
one guy DM'd me. I mean, I think he saw my comment somewhere, so he just added me
Okay.
on Instagram. So and then he sent me the first message, blah blah, blah as always. And then he asked me, "I'm still on the way from loving Nigerian men." I said, "Yes, sir." And then he kept talking, like chatting, right? So what was the end? So he said he's a doctor, blah blah blah. He started in China. Everything was correct about him. He is a doctor. He started in China, blah blah. But the thing is, he likes older women who are married, who are wealthy or have a wealthy husband. So he can
Really?
take money
Can you
from
Yeah.
them,
imagine?
or maybe
Yeah,
take
I
care
Someone
of
was
who is
them.
surprised.
married and
And he is in
so
Nigeria.
that he will
He's
lure you
not
out of your
abroad.
husband's house and dupe you of your money.
Exactly.
He is in
Exactly.
Nigeria. And then he told me that I am not the right person for him because I don't have a husband, I don't have a nice career, I'm not wealthy.
Are you
So
serious?
I'm
Yeah, she
47.
shared with me this before.
Yeah, and
So,
he's
but
38.
anyways, we can't continue like this, and we will keep sharing this as women to other women so that they will continue to hear. Anytime we gather here to do, to gossip and do ladies night, we'll keep, anytime you're free, for sure, ladies, please, I hold this every Wednesday. Even if there's one person, we will just keep talking. So now Mary is saying, OMG, please have a discussion about this on Sunday. This Sunday was supposed to be booked by a woman, an American woman, who told me of how she was married to a Nigerian man for 10 years, not knowing whom she was married to. So she
Wow.
wants to share her story, yeah, to the world. So it's supposed to be like both of us on the screen. So I need to contact her today. I was hoping to put out the invite for it this Sunday. So, but I don't know, ladies, if next Sunday will be fine for us to go on YouTube.
No, you have to first prioritize this lady and then we
Yeah.
join
Okay, let
another
me talk to this lady
Sunday.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
supposed to
Please
do it
start. I
last
will
Sunday, but she said it
listen
was
to it.
Mother's Day, so she
Yeah.
wanted to spend it with her family. So if I talk with her and she's willing to postpone it, since you guys will be free on Sunday, then
I
we'll
mean,
see. We
I'm
could do hers.
flexible. I'm flexible.
Huh?
I'm flexible. I'm always here. So,
All right,
but
sweetie.
being in
Thank you
this is a
so much.
reality. A lot of Nigerian men that I met today, they have tons of kids in Europe. They are married in Nigeria. They're married here. But they have a double life. So
Yeah, I know. But then
it's
we're
a
still trying our best. I've been
yeah.
trying my best talking
I
about this.
know. I
Now
know.
Onyi is also here. She's gonna help me too. So
Thank God.
anytime she has some chance, I will drag her to my YouTube and I will invite the ladies to come hang out with us. So we can in YouTube, if we were in YouTube, believe me, they will just be there, like they won't let us go because most of the people that are actually dating Nigerian men, not like here on Facebook, which is different. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's just leave it for them. See, she says, OMG, please have a discussion about this on Sunday. So we will see if we can schedule this so we can discuss it. And by the way, what is this discussion? Nigerian men and their dating habits, or what? Or
Yeah.
their marriage habits?
I mean,
Nigerian men and
how they can keep up a double life. That would be interesting to know. We should do research on this. Don't you
all
think?
right, we will. Okay, so Selena Cherry says, Lord God, is no one good?
They are, my dear, but
There
there are
are
no
good
perfect
people.
women.
Okay,
Not
Selena Cherry,
everyone.
don't get us wrong. There are good people. Only, growing up, I remember I had some cousins, not just cousins, even brothers, who would say, you know what, when I grow up, I'm not going to marry a Nigerian woman, I'm going to marry a white woman. Or I'm going to marry a black American woman. Because it's what they want. So you still see people like that. And because it's their dream, because it's their desire, not all of them, maybe one of my cousins or one of my brothers, if it's what they want, then they will go ahead to achieve that. But then the people who are doing what we're talking about, they don't have any of such dreams. They just
Just like
want something.
buying one crate of egg and only one is good.
Exactly. Honestly. So that is it. I need you to understand.
So the
So, but
Nigerian
not in
man
a
is
crate of
good.
egg, one egg. Come on, oh, you don't spoil our men that much. How come? A crate of egg and only one? Oh, come on.
Especially these ones you meet on Facebook. Nigerian men are good. Let me not like what I mean.
Facebook,
When
Instagram, online men.
Yeah.
For example, you go to school, all these international students, you can meet a Nigerian man, a Nigerian guy as a classmate, you guys
Yes, honestly.
meaningful will come out of it. But you see all these Facebook ones that come intentionally to look for foreign women they are going to try on. Just
I
be
know
careful.
someone. I mean, I know two guys. They are international students. They are also, well, no, both of them are in Germany. They are both in Germany. So I know both of them. They are both in Berlin. So, and that one that I know that told you me that I met him and we know each other since 2 years. I mean, those who are from international school, who came from Nigeria to study here, they are all players. Those who have a degree here in Europe, they are all players. And none of them they want to marry, a foreign woman. The only thing they are waiting for is to get a job, to get like 100K, to go back to Nigeria to build the business there. So and if they want to stay here, it's also for papers. Even though they have a visa, they want someone for papers, like a security. None of them want foreign women for real. This is my first impression that I got from them.
But honestly, there is no way we cannot. You would definitely see those who are marrying white women for love. Honestly,
Yes,
Brenda.
white woman. You said it. White woman.
Even African American. Even
Exactly.
American.
But over here in Europe, we don't have African
There are
American.
some that
You are
marry
either
Ah, you
African.
mean in Europe?
Yeah, I mean in Europe, we are not African American. We have here
Ah,
women from various nationalities, right? So if they marry a white lady, it's fine. Or African American, it's fine. But where do we find an African American here?
ah.
You cannot.
Ah,
Okay, the UK
I get you.
maybe you can find, but over here in Germany, the Netherlands, there is, I mean, African America, they are really a small percentage for those who come abroad to work in some multinationals companies. Yes, but how big is the chance for them to meet a lady from America? It's either
Yeah,
Europeans or Africans or South Americans or Asians. So
I
the
get
options
you.
are very small.
Okay, chances are slim, but still, what can we do? That's why I said you meet them through somebody, through connection, one way or the other. So you spoke about nasty Nigerians and some of the things they do. How can you know when the man is good? How do you know when the man is good? I don't know. I guess you just know a good person from the way they act, the way they treat you. What do you think, Brenda?
I think intuition. Listen to your intuition.
Okay, that's a
That's the
good
only
one.
thing. If you listen to your intuition, then you will know, you'll see. So
Okay. What you said?
Any man that says you send him money is not good. It's not good. Now,
Any man that says send money.
yeah,
I've already told them about this money thing. I don't know what else. I already did that. Then Adobe Priscilla again, and she says, Betty says, thank you, Adobe. And then Selena Cherry says, exactly. Mommy, go to the toilet and pee. I see you want to pee. Go to the toilet. Okay. I have a plane ticket. Go back. I have a plane ticket for August 7th. And I see them. Okay, that's for Betty Cracker. Okay. What is the name of the app for? Okay, the app. It's Truecaller. Truecaller. Wow. OMG, poor lady. A dog can be loyal for years and still bite you. Yeah,
true.
that's true. That's true. How do you check on Nigerian men, especially when they give you pictures and the video chat? A lot of things are happening now that even pictures and video chats are no more real.
Faking.
A
Yeah.
lot of things I have seen a lot on the internet. So if you can actually do the video call like real video call and see them, and
Because
most
of the AI. Because of
the AI, the artificial
Yes.
intelligence, yeah. So, but there is this video call you can never hide when you're moving around and the person can actually see you clearly.
Yes.
A direct video call, not through an app. Like, you know how Skype used to be those days? You will see it and you see the person clearly. And even while the person is moving, going on his day to day, whatever he's doing, you still see the person. I think maybe this is better. Okay, ladies, please like this video, like it, like it. I have been praying for them all the time. Oh, please, sis, thank you for praying for them. Hopefully, they will change, especially those ones. Hopefully, they will change. So that's it. What is AI? It's short form of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Someone can just, you know, use someone else's face and act like they're speaking to you, and it's not even that person who's speaking to you. Yes, they do it
They
these
can even
days.
fake the voice. They can fake the voice.
They can fake their voice,
Everything.
everything,
Voice, the image, the picture, the
everything.
face expressions. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm saying this. I'm saying this because I work for a company who creates this kind of software. So,
Okay.
the problem about AI is because it's so human-like.
Yeah.
You can even take the voice from a singer and just type the lyrics, and you will get the music, the beat, everything. There are even
The
people
same
now
voice,
getting
right?
scammed because of AI. Have you heard about that? About people getting scammed because of AI? People are now faking people's voice when they see people online posting a video or a reel, and they can just, take your voice, put it on the, I think it's the AI software for voice over. Yes, they can put the
Yeah.
voice over with your voice, and they can call your family. The same thing, saying that you are asking for something, for money, for whatever. In Brazil, people
It's
have
really
already
bad.
been warned about this because a lot of criminals are using this opportunity to scam people.
Wow.
Yes.
You heard that, sis. So that is what it is. Artificial intelligence, really, it's
They're taking
crazy. So
over
we have to be
everything.
careful.
They're taking
We
over
have to be
everything.
careful. So Mary says, I know artificial intelligence, but how do you use this to know about people? They do that in a lot of ways that you and I don't
There
know,
are
but they
different
do.
types of apps and softwares. You never know.
Yeah. And
We are
then she also
making a
says, oh
coffee.
wow, technology is
Someone
so
maybe
highly
recorded
advanced.
our voice
Yes.
to just produce something. So nobody is safe. No place is safe. So this is technology.
Yeah, we just pray to God to keep us safe, and that's all we can do. Honestly, that's all we can do. Sisters, this is really going on for so long. We've already done one and
Wow,
a
how many
half
hours have we been
hours.
chatting?
Oh my
Wow.
how did we get here? It's so amazing. But you know
Thank you,
what?
Lily, for your
I'm
time.
so happy to be like sitting here and chatting with you, with Onyi, and all the people, all the ladies there chatting. All
Thank you.
sweetly stuff. Okay, so it's just something. You know how lonely life out here is,
Yeah.
especially when you're not with your family, like extended family. You're just there living with your husband, your children, and or you're alone.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just feel like connecting. You want to talk with your friends, and that's how I just brought
True.
this idea out. Let me talk to my friends. Let's talk to ladies. Let's chat.
But
So really,
all those live streams you are doing is very interesting for people to watch because it's also kind of entertainment. And
yeah.
I think, yes, maybe will start like, like a talk show, right? Well, like a talk show here. So
We have to take it step by step, sweetie.
yeah, we will,
We
say that with the
have to take
ladies.
it step by step. And you know what anything with plan, with proper plan, and everything and anything is possible. So since we're starting out like this, hopefully we get more women and we're able to talk more on relationship. Who knows? We can do this. We could add up to 5 to 6 people on the screen and we can all discuss at a goal, and it's going to be so amazing, you see. So that's just it. Okay. And
Thank you for
Mary
your time,
says,
Moni.
yeah,
Thank you for your time.
yes, I will, and thank you so much, Brenda. Your support has been huge. Thank you so much.
You're
And Onyi,
welcome.
my love, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Who's talking to you?
She's so cute.
He's so naughty. Okay. So someone says, I like your streams, Mimi. It's like you do something cool and safe from the comfort of your own home, lol. And like you said, with different kinds from around the world, right? That's it. We don't need to
Yeah.
stress. The first day I started, baby's night. The first day I started, I was here on my PJs. Like, I'm like, who's online? Any lady out there? Let's have ladies' night. Sit down and chat. Have your glass in hand. Get your popcorn. Let's eat and just let's chat. That's just it. Nothing more. I guess it's just for fun. For me, it's for fun and education and learning. You never know where we'll meet each other in life. One person connecting to another person connecting to
Yes.
another. It's just it. See?
This is
So
the
I
power.
connect to you, or you connect to you, you connect. That is life. And my puppy.
I enjoy this.
Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you so much,
Thank
Onyi,
you,
for
Mimi.
tuning
Thank you,
in.
Onye.
Because time has really gone, and if we like, stay and do more and more, we're going to be tired, and people will not be able to watch it because it's gonna be so long. So let me just confirm with this woman on Sunday, and if you ladies are game, let's do this on YouTube on Sunday
Perfect.
evening. Okay? Onyi, will you be free for real? Huh?
Yeah,
What did you say?
my Sundays are always free.
Ah,
Okay,
you're
Mondays
always
is
free.
always free. Okay.
Oh, my love. I guess I didn't hear you.
She
Sorry.
said that every Sunday she is free.
Yeah, actually, me too. I'm free. Like it's my only off day. So even that day, I get so tired. Last week we did this on Sunday. I was so swollen because I just woke from sleep and we went directly to the live. I was so tired. Oh, yeah. It's my off day. I do everything I haven't done on the week on Sunday. And so that evening, I have to also go live. So that is it. But look at this girl, too much wahala. So that's it, ladies.
This
We'll
one
have to say good
finished.
night here. Please share this video. Help
Good
me
night.
share it. Madam, no, please help me share it, like it, comment. You can go underneath. When you go underneath, Brenda, go underneath and comment. If there's any question you'd like to answer for the ladies, please
Yes, I
do.
will.
I think the more we answer their questions, the more, the more people
Then
can
there's
get
just
to
like a
see.
huge chat.
Okay.
There's like a
Yeah.
huge chat. Yeah,
Honestly,
I will comment on
honestly.
everything tomorrow morning when I wake
Oh,
up.
okay, no problem. Surely, because I'm also tired. I'll see what I can, and what I cannot do, I'll do tomorrow. So, this is
Thank
gonna
you
be good
guys for
night.
joining us. Have a good night,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Bye
Thanks,
bye. Thank you,
Brenda.
Mimi.
Oye. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you,
Bye.
guys. Have a good
See you
night.
next time.
Mommy,
Bye
say good
bye.
night.
Good night.
Say good night, ladies.
Good night, ladies.
Good night,
Good
ladies.
night, ladies.
Bye. Good night.
Bye bye. Good night.
Yes, madam. They heard you.
Yes, he heard me.